Friday the 13th.
G'day viewers. Well, there's nothing unlucky about Friday the 13th. It's just another totally fucked up Friday. And if this day you're finding yourself questioning, were you lucky or unlucky, I'm going to provide you with a link that Wesley sent me about the world's unluckiest or possibly luckiest man. Compare yourself to him. He's been in plane crashes, bus crashes, all sorts of horrible things, but not dead. So it all depends, are you a glass half empty or a half full person? That's really where you can tell whether you're lucky or unlucky. But some people hoping luck goes their way are Russians affected by out-of-control fires. We can identify with that in Australia. We have bad bushfires, but what we don't have is peat bogs, which they do have in Russia, and the fires in those areas are causing really toxic smoke, and that will be very bad news if people are in the path of the wind when that starts blowing. But that's not all. Just proving that nature wants to fucking get its revenge on us, the areas on fire were areas that were badly affected by the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. And there's a lot of radiation still on the ground, and the smoke is picking up radioactive fallout and blowing it off in the air. So yes, it's not just a big fire, it's fucking radioactive. The smoke from the fire is radioactive. So if you're anywhere in Russia, I hope the winds favour you, and this little revenge of nature doesn't end up totally fucking up your life. And nature also has many little animals that can fuck us up. Now, vampires have a bad rap lately. They've sort of fallen into disfavour because of the ridiculous shit in the Twilight movies. But the vampire legend was, of course, fueled by things like vampire bats that do drink the blood of animals and occasionally humans. You don't hear too much of them, except at the moment in Peru, the vampire bats seem to be going fucking crazy. And in one area, at least 500 people have been bitten, and unfortunately at least 4 children have died not because the bats drink all their blood, but the bats tend to carry rabies. And one of the probable causes for these bats spreading out and going a bit nuts is their rainforest habitat being destroyed. So yet again, people think we can fuck up nature, who cares? It's gonna come and get us back, people! And I thanked one of my viewers, Wesley, at the start for sending in a link, and you people do come through for me all the time sending me links, but honestly, there's a few slip-ups. Like, more than once I've had people send me links from humour websites thinking they were real stories. I had to point out now that that was a joke, and sometimes it's so obvious the story's fake, and people send it in. Like one that got sent by multiple people this week. Look, you've just got to think, people, to tell it's fake. Okay, this guy, he's having lung problems, really bad emphysema, getting worse. He can hardly breathe. He goes to the emergency room in hospital, and they do x-rays, and he's fearing the worst. It's going to be cancer. And yes, there was a growth in his lung. It was a pea that had germinated. They're saying he inhaled rather than swallowed a pea at some point, lodged in his lung tissue, and it's actually growing in his lung. Oh, come on, people. Honestly, that is so obviously a fake story, particularly when you see the really dodgy news organisation reporting it, the BBC. I apologise to anyone I said was sending me bullshit stories. This was reported by the BBC and other sites. A man in Massachusetts really did have a pea germinate in his lung and start fucking growing in his lungs. If you're like me and never liked eating vegetables, you always had to put up with stuff from your mum like, oh, it won't kill you. Ha! That's where you're wrong, mothers of the world. The fucking vegetables will kill us. They will get into us and grow. This is nature. Nature wants its revenge. We are not safe. Don't eat those vegetables. Just eat dead animals, because once they're dead, they can't grow back. Man, I should have worn my meat is murder t-shirt. I didn't think this through. But seriously, watch out for the vegetables. They're out to get us.